Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25. On the run, it's Frazier. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened there.
Making side adjustments here. Looking for a man, it's Stockton. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Bernard.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Caught near the 6. It's Bernard. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. To throw, it's Russell. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Caught, close to the marker, it's Humphries. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find these.
Wide open space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might
as well hold on.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. And
bro, ain't catch that.
Boy, they tried to end the 1st quarter on a high note to no avail. 2nd quarter's coming. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna look downfield again. Going for it all. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Finds his big tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
End of the broke the tackle.
Georgia. Lining up to tack one more onto that
Good
lead.
defense.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Firing deep. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown time. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, they worked the play action, and he had his guy outside one-on-one on the go route, and there was no question who was going to be getting the football on this one. Phenomenal job stacking the defender on the route, who gets in behind him, able to make the catch way down the field, and then run it in for the touchdown.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he tacked on the extra point.
Georgia throwing me off, dog. I ain't gonna let that throwing me off.
One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. No reason to be in a
other people just say I look different with an asshole doing right here. Really different.
Hand off from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the
I look that
29.
much more handsome than what
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it on the outside. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
What a crazy catch.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Line getting set on 2nd down. Send the tight end in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. The screen, and watch out. Turning on the Jets. And they do a really
Fuck
good
you,
job.
trip over
Not
getting
as
caught.
easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
What I want to know is how the fuck is Brody touching?
Football games, being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to...
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Brother, man, I was trying to call you to get in contact with one of the managers because I had took it.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Miller with the ball. He's loose. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They'll snap it from the
Man,
39,
fuck.
1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Hey, y'all can't keep.
The freshman called his own number and kept this
Who
drive
is,
moving.
bro?
Bad news for the defense.
Who is dog?
Down on a scramble. Good news though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a dream shot for anybody on defense. So yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bath after the game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Bring in the heat.
Thank you.
Deep in his own end. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making...
And he's going to go down at the 1. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I love the play call on defense. You got the offense backed up. How can you create a safety? How can you bring pressure? How can you get someone home to the QB and try to get those 2 points up on the scoreboard? They almost got it, bringing the QB down at the 1 yard.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air, it's Stockton. He's going to fire deep. He's got
what the
fuck? Right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 1st down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Touchdown Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I got to tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're adding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they hoped for. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Snags it. They make the tackle just outside the...
GG's. Nothing beats a jet to holiday. Man, let me know when it's that time. Damn, I can't end it before yours. Oh shit. Where my charger? No, I grabbed my shit out that car. Yeah. No, I did.
I thought you stand up. No, they got that rhythm shooting shit where they set their controller where they just press the left button, the right button. It's the little buttons like on the back or like under the controller.
What y'all about to do? So everybody start another game.